Da ka Phuh ka Phieng ka St. Anthony's College Shillong ha ka arphaw tarik Nailur ka la Rakhe Sngi Pynkup Kyrdan lani ka graduation day ye ki Samla ki bala pyndep ye ki jingpule ha ki tnat jingstad bapher na kani ka college jong snem arjar arpusa ha kani ka Sngi bakhraw jong ka college u director ka tnat Pule Puthi Swapnil Tembe IAS ulalong u kongsan ha kani ka lympung ka college ka Pynkup burom ki Samla ki balawan khmat ha ki phang jingstad bapher ha ki eksamin badang shen lasam ki khusnam ki shispa arpu prangut ki rank holder do kongsan ka college ka Pynkup burom ru riungut ki nong hikai ki bala pyndep ya ka Ph.D ha ki subject bapher haba ajing kren ha kani ka Sngi utembe ulay ro bat penslur da ka ba aimin si mi ki Samla pule bekin yai tere shitam da ka jing minot ban poi sha ka thong ka baki thumu bat angnut ha ka jing em jongki
Percentage of 96.25%. She's being honored with 2 awards today, with the Mrs. C. War and Mrs. P. Pakma Award, and also the Arch UG examination. Father Dr. Javasius Noxer of the Department of Mass Media. He was awarded his Ph.D. on the 2nd of May 2024. Dr. Sona Lindem of the Department of Biotechnology. She was awarded her PhD on the 25th of July 2024. She is currently in Edinburgh pursuing her further studies. So I now call upon Dr. Oswin Victor Japang of the Department of English. He was awarded his PhD on the 19th of August 2024.
Onto a new dimension of life. The first one is don't fear failure, learn from it. I mean, from all those examples which I've given, it's really a learning example. A simple example is any competitive exam you give. These days, I think, of course, in India we talk about demographic dividend. India is one of the countries which are lucky to have a very average, young population. But how much of that we are actually putting to, the right way we are utilizing that? So that is the question. So you all are the demographic dividend which everyone keeps talking about. It's the young population. So we must, think about us, how you all are an asset to the country and how you can add to the country. So that you always should remember. The second point I want to give you a suggestion is that pursue curiosity, not just success. If you run around success, you can achieve. Like in anything you want to do, you can get success immediately. But is that the field you truly want to be successful in? So don't run around success. Try to identify curiosity. Of course, this is a very difficult thing to digest when I say that everyone is different and everyone has something unique. We are 1.4 billion. In our country, we are 8 billion people in the world. How can everyone be unique? So that's a very difficult thing to understand, but it's true. And everyone has, because it's a different upbringing, different mindset, different psyche, right? So everyone is different. And today you are living in the age of information. And if you look around the kind of professions which are there, the variety is amazing. So when I was in your place, or let's go back, when I was in class 12, we only could see two ways. Either from here I become an engineer or I become a doctor. But now you see this variety of options are there, and you can literally make a career in anything, whatever you can think of, whatever you're passionate about. If you're passionate about gaming, you can make a career in gaming. Fine arts, you can make a career in fine arts. So it's just really that belief has been made easy with the arrival of internet, with the arrival of so many tools which are there at your disposal. So once again, pursue curiosity. That's important. Don't run around. Success will come eventually. And this is from my experience. I've been working since 2009. I've been in private sector. I have been in armed forces for 1 year. I have been in Indian Revenue Service. I have also taught in a coaching. So as a teacher also I've worked, and finally into IS. So I've seen a bit of all fields. So eventually I just want to share with you that if you run after money, of course one day you will achieve it, whatever you want to achieve, whatever amount, but that will not fulfill you, and that void will still be there. So then you'll question, what is it that gives us that satisfaction? So the most important thing, that is why, is whether you're having the work satisfaction or not, whether you're having that work-life balance or not. These all things are very, very important. And the best way is to choose a career in what you really love, what you're really passionate about. So if you can really do that, I'm sure everything will fall into place. So don't go after, in continuation to the second point, don't go after success, don't go after money, go after your passion, go after your curiosity, and I'm sure, one day you will get what you want. The next point, challenge the impossible. It seems really difficult. So, I'll give an example of UPSC. So UPSC every year has 150 seats for the IAS. Now, whenever I take career counseling sessions here, they ask how many people give. So when I say 20 lakhs, so now see the ratio. 20 lakh is to 150. So it's a very, uphill task. But obviously somebody will be getting there, right? So 150 people will be there. It's not like nobody will get. So you should not see that 20 lakh figure, which is, which the applicants are there. You should see there are 150 seats. You only need one. So impossible things can happen, and it will happen if you persevere, if you are hardworking, if you are totally committed to it. Anything can happen. Next point I want to mention, yes, success, professional success, all these things are important, but the most important thing is to be humble, to be kind to others, and to be a good human being, to be a good citizen. In our country, we'll only progress if we have the right citizens. As citizens, we always talk about our rights. This is my right, I should get this. But how many of us really stand up and talk about fundamental duties? Constitution of India, Article 51A, also talks about fundamental duties. We have certain duties. So how many of us know how many duties are there, and can we, remember them? So these all things are very, very important. Look at what's happening to the environment.